Howdy everyone, it's Sam. Welcome back to Wobble Enjoy Sports. If you're new around here, hope I can get you to consider to like the content and subscribe to the channel. But if you are a regular around these here parts, thank you very much for the continuous support. You can smell it in the air, and we got a huge preview of finals football coming up in the next couple of minutes in the first versus second battle. And to help me commentate on the game, of course, it had to be Dor from the All Out Club to come in and help me. Mate, thank you so much for your time. I know that you're a busy human. How the hell are you?
I'm bloody good, mate, and I cannot wait for this game tonight. It is going to be an absolute blockbuster. First, second. Look, can the Storm go 2-0 against the Penrith Panthers in the regular season?
Absolutely. Yes, that first opportunity, their first match against each other was in round number 1, and this is the first opportunity for Penrith to get some redemption. Dor, would you mind going through the team list for the Penrith Panthers, please?
Oh, most certainly, mate. Obviously, Dylan Edwards is back, a huge boost for the Penrith Panthers. Dane Laurie moves to the wing. The centers, Targo and Casey McLean. Brian To'o is the other winger. The halves are Luai and Nathan Cleary. The props are Moses Leota, and another huge inclusion for the Panthers tonight. James Fisher-Harris returns from injury. Mitch Kenny is the hooker. Lindsay Smith and Maverick Geyer are the second rowers. Isaiah Yeo is the lock. And then on the bench is Liam Henry, Trent Tualu, Matthew Eisenhuth, and Jack Cole. And Taruva is obviously their 18th man dropped from the bench.
And going into the Melbourne Storm lineup, Pappenhausen, Warbrick, and Anderson, the back three. Howarth and Meaney, the centres. Munster and Hughes, the halves combination. Nas, Josh King, and Harry Grant, that's the front row. Blore, Liero, and Katoa, the back row. And Katoa returns from an injury tonight. And Wishart, Va'alepu, Kamikamitha, and Alec McDonald round out the interchange with Sua Fa'alogo as jersey number 18. I guess if there is a chink in the armor, it's just to that 1-17 off blindly suggesting so, is that their second row for the Penrith Panthers Dor, I think might be a little bit susceptible to some points if the Storm are going to be good enough tonight. You've got Lindsay Smith, who's predominantly a front rower, and then Mav Geyer being a rookie, a very talented rookie, but a rookie nonetheless. And he's coming up against Sean Bloor and Katoa, and I think Katoa has been top 5 second rowers of 2024, Dor.
He's been a special buy for the Storm. Obviously, it's his second or third season there at the Storm, and he has been nothing short of amazing. Obviously, I think it was last week, I believe he was out. Well, some say injured, some say resting. But look, he's been an absolute huge player for the Storm this season.
And what do you make about both interchanges? Both have a utility factor to them, with Wishart representing Storm and Jack Cole representing the Penrith Panthers. I guess it's pretty evenly matched, the interchanges as well, Dor.
Yeah, I agree, but also as well that they've got Cole and Tolau. So the Panthers are probably a bit light in terms of forwards on the bench. So hopefully all players can stay fit, and that I think it could come back to bite them. Just having those two interchange players, or not interchange utilities. Sorry, mate.
No, you're right, man. Just quickly, thank you, Cooper, for tuning in and saying g'day. And g'day, NBA Edits. Thank you very much for tuning in again. All right, so we've got the players out, the Storm out on the paddock now. Hopefully we're all synced up, mate. I'm watching it on KO, and right now on the screen is Big Pappenhausen.
Yeah, I've got Pappenhausen and Harry Grant standing there together.
Here's Cleary now.
Yeah, I think we are in lovely sync. We forgot to do this, mate, beforehand, but it looks like we are perfectly in sync.
Very good. Yeah, very good. So tonight it's going to be Dor who's going to be commentating for Penrith. I'm going to be commentating the Melbourne Storm side. And just quickly before it starts, Panthers, they're $1.49 favourites. The Storm are $2.50. I think that's come in by about 10 cents since the start of the week. Who are you tipping tonight, Dor?
Penrith, mate. I think the Panthers in a close one. I think Panthers by 4.
I think it'll be a close one too. It should be fiery. I'm going to go Penrith as well. but there's a bit of a sniff about this game for me personally. I don't know why. I'm just picking up a bit of a scent. And it looks like, I think it's going to be the Melbourne Storm to kick off first here, Dor.
Yes, it looks like, mate. Looks like
Take it away, mate. Take it away.
Jeez, mate. Bloody hell. This is going to be an absolutely squashbuckling fixture. Here we go. First versus second. I cannot wait.
Yeah.
The crowd is ready. And here we go. Let's play some footy, Sammy boy? And the Storm kick us off. And Luai takes it. And who else but James Fisher-Harris to get us started. And, geez, met there by the 150th game. Josh King there in a great tackle. Moses Leota here with the second hit up here. And he is met by Nelson Asofa-Solomona and Josh King. The Storm really pressing here. Isaiah Yeo takes, busts off Harry Grant. And that's tackle 3 here. Not making many meters. Sam only gone 20 meters just off the kickoff. And Katoa, the man that we touched on in the pregame, is there. Tackle 4. Only made 30 meters. Dylan Edwards, the inclusion there, gets rid of Harry Grant again, but is met by Asofa-Solomona and Hughes. Last tackle, and Jerome Luai puts it up high. Bit of a shallow kick.
And underneath it was Raw Brick, taking it on his own 20-meter line just about, and he's able to trudge up to the 30-meter line. Hughes, a dummy half, passes left, finds Meaney, and centralizes the attack. And just, g'day, Michael Jones. Thank you for tuning in. And to everybody that's in the chat right now, thank you very much for tuning in and saying g'day. As the ball is now in the hands of Grant Anderson. Good hit by the Penrith Panthers. Still yet to crack the 40-meter line, only about 10 meters, 20 meters here, Dor. The same defensive set as the Storm put in on the Panthers.
That was
Bit of a clip on Loiero. So that's from Isaiah Yeo on Loiero. Yeah, it was just a clip, nothing else.
Yeah. No, clear penalty. Don't think it's a reportable offense. Yeah. Oh, mate. Look, if you're looking at both teams' first sets there, they're both struggling to make meters. Both teams really are pushing up in the defensive line and causing the attacks some real grief early on.
And Sean Bloor with the first hit up now in the Storm. They're running left to right. They're starting their set 27 meters out on the left as Loiero puts Josh King back under. They're still out on the left of Bluebet Stadium. Josh King's trying to get up, plays the ball on the 20-meter line. Hughes now puts Big Nas back under. About 11 meters out of the Storm. Grant, right, cut out past the Pappenhausen. He's gone. Round grass.
That was silly.
Take him out. Warbrick should have just absolutely flat as a
surrendered.
Surrendered. Yep, but good on Penrith.
Yeah, very nice defense there from McLean. Geez, just that last pass there for the Storm. Anyway, we continue on. Targo hits it up and is met by Josh King. Really working hard early on. Joshy King in his 150th game. A bit of a scrappy play the ball. Kenny passes it to Dane Laurie, who's shifted onto the wing, should I say, for this game to obviously accommodate Edwards. And look at that. He's just dropped it. Stone cold Steve Austin.
And Dor, has that not been one of the weaknesses for the past 3 months in the Panthers game? Their error rates, bro.
It has, Sam. And look at this. So we're just watching it here again. And yeah, just a clear drop there. Very lazy ball handling there from Dane Laurie. Taruva would be sitting on the bench, very upset watching that back. But anyway, Sam, onto the Storm, my friend.
Alrighty.
Really good chance here.
An error apiece inside the first 4 minutes. And they're 20 meters out. They're going left. Grant's got the ball out. They're back to Pappenhausen. Up over the 20. Passes to Anderson. And Anderson, the Melbourne Storm, score the first points of the game. Very simple.
What a month it has been for Mr. Anderson. He has been truly special. What a move, mate. What a move.
So it was Grant out the back. Clear. Tango had no idea.
No, he's overcommitted there. Didn't trust his inside man and Nathan Cleary. And then obviously just a simple catch and pass here for Pappenhausen and over go the Storm.
And keep in mind, though, that Dane Laurie is playing out on the wing, and he hasn't played wing, I don't think, since the early portions of the season, at the very least.
Do we think, quickly, Sam, do you think
Oh.
there's any concern here, obviously, of this Howarth lead run here on Cleary? I honestly don't think Cleary would have been able to stop the play or stop the try, but they are having a real good look at this, mate.
Howarth does come in contact with Cleary, but I think the ball it's confirmed. Who
It's
cares?
confirmed. It's confirmed.
Point
to the spot. Point to the spot.
Shut up before you say something stupid. Alrighty, so 4 points to nil after 5 minutes of play. And,
look at that streak for Mr. Anderson.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 games in bloody 7 tries in 6 matches, I think it said, mate. Holy.
Yeah. Oh, he is absolutely on fire.
And I'll tell you what, man, it's following the script of the past couple of times Storm have travelled out to Penrith that they've been the first try scorer. And the shot for goal just misses to the left. 4 points to nil after 5.5 minutes.
Yes, mate. Well, what a great start for the Storm. Obviously, like we just said, that Laurie error. And then here we go. Beautiful set piece from the scrum here. Lovely decoy run from Howarth and a simple catch and pass from Pappenhausen to Mr. Anderson.
Good intensity defensively. Just need more application to the detail as far as handling goes.
I just think it's Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, Sam, I think it's just a huge thing for the Storm to capitalize there on that good field position. Anyway, you take it away. A bit of a high kick there.
A very high kick. It looked like it was going medium, but Hughes takes it about 11 meters out from his own try line. Struggling to play the ball. Finally comes. Nelson is met by Liotta, and he's going to play the ball eventually on the 20-meter line. Again, Storm running left to right. They go back right. Down the short side for Katoa to be crunched there. They're about 25 meters away, just short of the 30. And here's Loiero to get up over the 30, but Penrith say get back on the 30-meter line. It's fourth tackle. Grant, left. He finds Josh King, only able to make about 5 meters on that play. Not a great set after points, but it was a good kickoff by the Panthers as Munster kicks for territory and finds grass.
And Edwards collects it on the fly, and off he goes. He might have got a bit of a clip there as well. And a bit of a facial as well. For his worries. Anyway, here comes Brian To'o. And he has been met by 3 Storm players. And, of course, Josh King yet again. Geez, he has been impressive. And here goes Casey McLean for a hit up. Yes, hello, Joey. I saw that. Nice of you to join us, brother. Here we go. And Fisher Harris with a great carry, but he is met by Harry Grant. Tackle 4, and Isaiah Yeo here straightening up the attack, making a few meters there, 5-7 meters here. Last tackle, Josh King is all in the middle of the ruck, and Nathan Cleary sends it high, chasing through, but Pappenhausen's under it.
Tungo there to tackle him, play the ball. They go down the left short side for Howarth, about 7 meters gained on that play there. Pappenhausen waits, passes right. And that's Anderson getting up over the 20-meter line. So they're 22 meters away from their own try line. Out on the far left edge. Munster now, ball in hand. Nearly breaks the line. Passes right to Hughes. They're central, running up. And Hughes, Edwards, Hughes, Edwards. And we offloaded to Pappenhausen. And the going to have a play of the ball about 12 meters away. Done at it from Grant. Flat pass to Munster. Great run from Munster. Alrighty, last tackle. Grant goes right. Hughes out the back to Pappenhausen, runs it himself in. Good tackle from Jerome Luai. Storm.
Mate, they've butchered that. They really did. I thought they were in. Dearie me.
Thank you very much,
anyway,
Joseph. Thank you.
And Maverick Geyer is met by Harry Grant, and he is going backwards. Geez, the Storm have really come to play here tonight. Casey McLean here with the second. Tackle 2. Nelson. Silly Nelson. That's a penalty, and that is an easy get out of jail there for the Penrith Panthers. I just agree quickly, Sam, with Joe's comment there. I really think on that last carry there that Hughes really need. Here we go. We're watching it here again. Obviously, Munster straight through draws in Gaia, and then away goes Hughes. He had to give it just there, just where he just hesitated there through that dummy. Anyway, hopefully that doesn't come, and that's probably another penalty here. Trent Liero all over Fisher Harris. And that is another penalty. Geez, the Storm, after that, they could have been up potentially 10-0, and now they've given away 2 penalties, and Penrith will get over halfway here. That is a real easy get-out-of-jail card. Anyway, here we go. McLean to Luai. Luai off to Cleary. A bit of a set piece here off the play, and unders goes Lindsay Smith, and what a great carry. Nearly gets through. Brought down there by Nelson Asofa Solomon. Or Mitch Kenny scoots out a dummy half, gets around 10 metres. Tackle 2 here. This has been a great start to the set here from the Panthers. Moses Leota with another good carry there, but he's met by Nelson Asofa Solomon. And again, Nas is giving another facial. He's given a few of those tonight. And Lindsay Smith, Nelson's ankles are broken. Here goes Cleary. Lovely offload to Yo. Yo, here he goes. He's scheming. Yo, and that's a very good carry from him. 4th tackle here, 10 metres out. Can Penrith capitalize here on this good field position? Luai, Cleary. Luai off the right, off the left. And he's brought down by Josh King. Geez, he's getting through some defensive work. Kenny, he gives it to Cleary. Cleary taps it on McLean. McLean, he's got it. He gives it to Cleary. Cleary dinks it through Nass's leg. Mr. Anderson. Who else but Mr. Anderson is there to save the day?
Well done, Anderson. Very, very good. He was the last line, and Nathan Cleary can do something out of absolutely nothing, and he just earned his side of repeat set.
It's a beautiful dink, mate, through Nelson's legs, and thank God Mr. Anderson was there, because Tago and Lindsay Smith were all over that. Do you reckon they're going short here, mate? Looks like they are. That looks like it's got way too much chip. Mr. Anderson. I said he can do no wrong, but he's just put that around 2-3 meters forward. But I thought that was way too long. He did well to keep it in play. Anyway, Cleary to Leota, and what a carry. That could have been a bit high there from Asofa Solomona, but look, we'll move on. And here comes Fisher Harris with another great carry. And down goes Liero. Kenny gives it to Yo. Yo to Cleary. Little move. And Nelson. Geez, he is out for some blood tonight, and he is absolutely Moose Maguire. Lindsay Smith gives it to Isaiah Yo. Cleary, Luai, McLean. Little show and go. Geez, they got to give To'o some early ball there. Anyway, 4th tackle. Gives it out to Luai. Luai scheming. Gives it to Cleary. Cleary straightening it up. Isaiah Yo. Offload to Kenny. Can he offload? No, he cannot. Last tackle here, 10 meters out. What can the Panthers conjure up here? Gives it to Cleary. Cleary brings it to the line. Edwards. Laurie. That's played at. Why has he not dived on it? And away go the Storm.
I don't know. What's the call going to be?
Accidental offside. Yeah, I was thinking, why did Edwards kick that again? He could have just picked it up.
It's going to be a Storm feed.
So maybe it was when Edwards put in this second kick. He's kicked it into Laurie here. Yes. I'm thinking so.
Well, in any event, fantastic defense there from the Melbourne Storm. And in particular, defensive play by Cameron Munster as well to shut it down on the 4th tackle there. So really good. Really, really good signs there for the Melbourne Storm. Good game of footy so far, Dor.
It is. It's an exceptional fixture, mate.
G'day, William. Thank you very much for tuning in. And to everybody, please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the All Out Fantasy NRL page on all social media platforms as the Melbourne Storm get driven back by the Penrith Panthers. First tackle to start on the 10-meter line. Here's Eli Katoa, only able to make a few meters on that play. Penrith there charging up hard and fast. Big Nelson. Bounces. Nathan Cleary away, but Cleary.
Shoulder charge. Send it upstairs, sir. Send it upstairs.
Well,
please. Captain's challenge.
Well, I must see a replay. I was going to say Nelson won the battle, but Cleary won the friggin' war.
I don't know about that, Sammy boy. Oh, actually,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah. Good
yeah.
call. Good call.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah, that's my optic shirt for the win.
No. Alrighty, so Storm start a fresh set about 35 meters away from their try line, and Jack Howarth up over the 40. Ferocious run. Ferocious carry from Howarth. They're out on the left edge, Storm running left to right, and it's Liero putting Josh King back under, and he's going to be stopped just shy of halfway. Grant decides to go down the short side. Grant passes to Howarth. Howarth is going to stay just inside.
Cleary's ended up on his backside yet again.
So they're about 5 meters over halfway. Munster scheming, hopping.
Oh,
nearly
he's looking
breaking
good
the
tonight,
line.
Sammy.
He sure is. About 38 meters away from the try line, inside Panther territory. Hughes just had to bat it on. It's in the hands of Meany. He stops. It's fourth tackle. No, last tackle. Sorry. Grant passes right to Hughes down the short side. Puts it sky high. Edwards is under it. Oh, it's batted back by Warbrick in the hands of Katoa. And Katoa scores!
Nick Meany, what a special play. That's why you always contest those kicks. Always got to contest. Take it away, mate.
Well,
your Storm.
Well, my Storm, careful.
Well, tonight, mate, come on.
But defense, really good defense and hard effort breeds reward, and good kick by Hughes down the short side. They're liking. It's very evident that they're liking playing the short blind sides here tonight.
Both sides as well. Both sides. They obviously pushed that left hand or right hand side of the Penrith defense earlier in that set, and then obviously, like you said, came to the Penrith left edge and have done the exact same thing, and it's paid dividends yet again. Geez, he's done well to hold on to the ball through there and get it down.
Yeah. Alrighty, so 15 minutes past, 8-0 with a kick to come. I can't say that I was anticipating this door.
No, I did not expect it to be 8-0. I did expect it to be a low scoring start to the game, but I didn't expect to see the Storm up 8-0, potentially 10-0 after 15 minutes. So I was thinking maybe a bit of a try apiece or maybe just one try, but no, credit to the Storm. They really turned up here at Penrith this evening and looking to cause probably a major upset going from those odds that we discussed pre-game, mate.
And Meany from about 15 meters to the right puts it straight over the black dot. 10-0 to the Melbourne Storm after 16 minutes of play. And to the handful of people that are in the chat right now, thank you very much for tuning in and saying good day. Panthers they're
it's not like they're playing bad.
They're not, but that was a fair piece of luck though. Warbrick just too tall for Edwards, but defensively, yes, they're having too many meters made on in Penrith.
Yeah, I apologize to Warbrick. I thought it was a meanie, but yeah, credit to Warbrick. A great, 1% play there. Like I said, chasing the kick and then obviously getting the bat back. Plenty of times this season, a lot of teams have just let that, not really contested or fight to contest the ball anyway.
We might be
another high kick there again.
High spinning spiral kickoff from Nathan Cleary, and Katoa will play the ball on the 20-meter line out to the far right edge here, closer to the sideline, the interchange bench. Nick Meany struggling to get up, plays the ball on second tackle. Here's Nas, and he goes up the guts over the 30-meter line by a couple of meters. So the central, and Grant decides to go left. Here's Liero with a good carry there, spinning away from one, up over the 40-meter line by a couple. It's fourth tackle. Grant goes left again, finds Munster, doesn't use Bloor, but uses Howarth, and Howarth is able to get to halfway. Last tackle, Grant passes right infield for Hughes, and Hughes puts it downfield door.
And it goes straight to my man Bizza, and he takes it, and off he goes. But he doesn't really break any tackles. He's met by 3 Storm there, Warbrick, Meany, and Katoa right there. And here goes Casey McLean with a lovely carry, but he is met by, once again, Josh King. I seem to be saying this man's name a lot this evening, but he is working his backside off. Here we go. A shift to the right-hand side. Oh, and Isaac Tago is absolutely moosed by Jack Howarth. And away they go down the short side. Dane Laurie. Oh, it looks like he's run out of gas. But no, here he goes. Oh, and he bumps off Pappenhausen, but down he goes. What a shift down the right-hand side there for the Panthers. And here it goes. Cleary gives it away to Edwards. Edwards out to Luai. He's surely going to run it here. Beautiful pass to Maverick Guy. Lovely fend, but a great tackle by Nick Meaney there. Oh, 6 again. Yes, good call there, Sam. And here we go. Luai scheming again through the middle. Here he goes off the right, off the left, and ducking through. But, Nasser's got him. And so does Sean Bloor. And he is tackled there on second tackle, 10 meters out. He gives it to Cleary. Cleary to Edwards. Cut out to Laurie. He needs to step back in, and he does so. Beats Mr. Anderson, but does not beat Jack Howarth. Third tackle there, 10 meters out. Tago to Cleary. Absolutely shocking pass from Tago. Completely ruined the tackle. And now it is fourth tackle. Here we go. Kenny to Yo. Fisher-Harris scheming. Gives it to Luai. Luai out the back to Cleary. Cleary.
Oh, he touched it.
Oh, and he's touched it. That's a definite knock on there from Casey.
Oh, Pappenhausen's got the ball. Oh, what's the call here? It's got to be not advantage taken, and it's going to be play the ball, I think, for the Storm back about 15 meters away. Oh, that was dangerous. Storm nearly ran away with that.
Yeah, I just feel like Cleary's passed this ball too early here. Obviously, beautiful hands from Lindsay Smith out there playing on the edge this evening. And yeah, Laurie gets past, but unfortunately, trips over there. And then, geez, that could have been anything like you said there. Pappenhausen was away. And if it wasn't for an outstretched hand of Nathan Cleary, Will Warbrick could have been away.
Alrighty, so 20 meters. On the 20-meter line, it's central. It's a central scrum, and Anderson makes about 5 meters to the left of it. Harry Grant waits, and he passes right infield for Bloor, up over the 30. He's going to be brought back down. All right, second tackle, Grant passes right. Kamikamitha is now out on the paddock, and he's up over the 40-meter line. Third tackle, they're central. Grant goes left, finds Munster, pops it to Bloor. Bloor fends away from one, offloads to Howarth, passes out to Grant Anderson, and now they're up over halfway. They're out on the left edge. Grant now, pass flat. If not forward to Munster, touchy, make the call for goodness sake. As Hughes gets it on last tackle and puts it sky high.
Warbrick again contesting and really being a nuisance in the air, but To'o comes away with it and makes a few meters to add to it as well. And McLean takes another carry, and again it's Josh King with Harry Grant there to meet him. Dylan Edwards takes a scoot from dummy half and meets the Mr. 150th gamer, Josh King, having an absolutely outstanding fixture in his 150th game. Here we go. It was a bit of a slow play, the ball from Tago, and he gives it to Cleary, and here goes Moses Leota. Penrith are really struggling here to make meters. This is fifth tackle, and they're only 35 meters out here. And giving it here. Oh, little run on dummy half on Maverick Guy with the little chip bomb and chase. And McLean,
made about 30 meters, and Warbrick takes it. Oh, did he drop the pill then? No, play on. He did drop the pill. No. He did. It was a poor play.
Good eyes. Get Sammy in the bunker.
Get him in the bunker. I'll do it for free, and I'll do it better. Holy.
Let's have a look at this. Oh dear. That is an absolutely diabolical error. First tackle there. Penrith are really struggling. Storm are all over them, in my opinion. And, you can't give the good sides a lot of opportunities. Now the Storm, the Panthers, should I say, have got a full set here, 35 meters out. And here we go. Cleary unders to Lindsay Smith out there playing on the right edge this evening. He's a bit slow there on the play. The ball there could have been 6 again. But Luai, here he goes to Cleary. Cleary takes it to the line. Beautiful ball. And Casey McLean, he can't get past Hughes and Will Warbrick out there on the left edge, or the right edge, should I say, for the Storm. Luai gives it to Cleary. Cleary to Yo all the way to the line. Lindsay Smith, and in he goes, untouched. A beautiful, beautiful set play there for the Panthers. Cleary takes it to the line, gives Isaiah Yo a lovely early pill, and he just puts Lindsay Smith straight through a huge gap. And the Panthers are on the board, mate.
Well, looking at the stats here, it is Penrith Panthers with 81% completion rate and 54% of possession. So it had to tell eventually, and that Warbrick era was just a straw that broke the camel's back sort of thing.
And we go back 30 seconds, Sam, and what did I say? You can't give good sides a good opportunity, a good field position. And the Storm, unfortunately, like you said, Warbrick has made that error. He's given the Panthers great field position, and now they've gone down and got themselves on the board and are going to give themselves a heap of confidence here, obviously, after being dominated for the first 20 minutes, in my opinion.
11 missed tackles for Penrith Door, only 6 for the Melbourne Storm so far.
I think Cleary's missed at least 3 of those 11. But yeah, as I said, huge for Penrith here. Obviously, look at this. Bloor, I think, slips over here. Munster just has to come in, and Lindsay Smith, he goes in untouched. And look at the big man. He's happy, playing out there on the edge rather than in the middle of the field, and over he goes. Good on him, mate. He's had a great season, Lindsay Smith. Anyway, here we go. Nathan Cleary from around 10 meters to the right of the post. And Nathan Cleary. That is very unlike Nathan Cleary, a real sharpshooter of the league, and he has just put that straight into the left upright. So the score will remain 10 points to 4, and the score in the Storm's favour.
10-4, big buddy.
I can't believe he's just put that straight into the upright. I'm quite shook, to be honest.
And that sort of represents how the Panthers have been playing tonight a little bit. But to the 15 odd people that are in the chat right now, thank you. Thank you very much. And hope I can get you considered to like the content and subscribe to the channel. And please do so the same for the All Out Club as well.
Yeah. Hit that bloody like and subscribe button on that Wobble and Jaw Sports, everyone. Deserves it. Anyway, here we go. And look, for once, actually, Sam, the Panthers will be receiving the kickoff. And Bizza, what a carry off the kickoff. He's 20 meters out and a quick play the ball. And here come the Panthers, just like I touched on just before. You can't give these Panthers a sniff because now they've got their tails up. And dearie me, he's all over in the ruck here. Anyway, out to Edwards. Edwards to Cleary. Cleary show and go. Nearly gets through there. He's looking for a quick play the ball. Stormer actually holding on here for a bit longer than expected here, and Yo just straightens it up with a nice carry. 4th tackled around halfway, and Moses Leota look for the offload. There it is. Dylan Edwards, another offload. Look at them go. He gives it to Luai. There's a huge gap here. Overlap. Here goes McLean down the left-hand side. But Pappenhausen's there to bring him down. As I said, the Panthers have really got their tails up. Here they go. To Luai. Luai. There is a huge gap in the middle of the field, and he dinks it in there perfectly. Goers just flew onto that ball, and he is in. Panthers have scored. It's 8-10, and oh my word, I can't believe what is happening. I just said 2 minutes ago you can't give the Panthers a stiff, and now it is going to be a tied ball game. Oh my word, Sam.
Casey McLean, for an 18-year-old kid, looks like he's been on this planet for 60 years.
I thought this kick was for sure going too long.
Yes. Oh, man. Pappenhausen half gave up on it.
What's Mr. Anderson doing? He's making too many errors. And that is a TR. Point to the spot, Sam. Point to the spot. And that is this will be a tied ball game. As I said, the Storm were dominating the first 20 minutes of play. And it has just taken one Lindsay Smith try, and the Panthers and a Will Warbrick error, may I add. And now the Panthers are back into it with 14 minutes to go, mate. I know you were saying pre-podcast, mate, you didn't know if this was going to live up to the Sharks Dolphins collab that we did a few months ago. But boy, oh boy, this is some stunning football.
And Nathan Cleary, he'll do this with a blindfold on. He'll do it backwards as well.
Well, you never know, mate. He could hit the left
Well,
upright
mate,
again.
if he does, he does. No. Straight over the
He's got it.
straight over the black dot. We
Straight
got a
over the
thriller.
hey little diddle.
But Melbourne Storm, they're showing signs of fatigue. They had a fast, hot start, and they're just making some errors, man. And they didn't wrap up that ball on fourth play. And Luai, he's coming into his own just over the past couple of minutes. So
yeah, I think Hughes, like you said, Sam, that he came in and sort of rushed out there on Luai and sort of stuffed the rest of the defensive line there, because Luai just threw that little dummy there, and obviously a huge gap between where Hughes had pushed out to and the next defender, and he was able to just draw and give obviously Casey McLean a huge amount of space. Anyway, Jesus, what's going with the kickoffs tonight? This one's gone hard and low. And here we go. Fisher Harris is back, but he's run straight into Trent Liero and Josh King. Man, we'll have to have a look at halftime. This man's getting through a mountain of bloody defense. Anyway, another huge carry here from Moses Leota. Second tackle here and there on the 20-meter line. Kenny gives it out to Tago, and Tago runs straight at Grant, but unfortunately he hits a brick wall and goes nowhere. Tago plays the ball out to Kenny, and Lindsay Smith out on the edge tonight. Oh, that's a bit high in my opinion. That could be a bit high, but it's all right. Fourth tackle here. Isaiah Yo, he's surely just going to straighten it up here. Or can he flick an offload? No, he cannot. Pretty good tackle set after points, may I add. And here we go. They're not going to do a little short side play. They're just going to kick it long.
When Pappenhausen takes it on his own 20, it feels like it's the first time they've touched the pill this Storm in about 5 minutes or so. And Warbrick now gets away from Casey McLean, a second tackle. And Nick Meaney gets up over the 30 tackle and up to the 40-meter line. They're on the right edge of Bluebet Stadium, running left to right. And the ball's in the hands of Pappenhausen now, but he's set upon pretty nicely there by Mav Geyer and co. Harry Grant on fourth, passes left, finds Alec McDonald. And he's into Panthers territory now. Grant passes left, last tackle. Munster just puts the bomb up. Is it going to be a competitive fight for the ball? It's knocked on by Dane Laurie, and it fell into the lap of Trent Liero. All righty, massive opportunity for the Storm here. They're about 25 meters out. Munster's got the pill, and he has the hit up.
Thinking.
Now they're about 20 meters away. Less than. Alec McDonald now with another hit up into the 10-meter zone.
Huge carry.
Penrith Panthers now. Grant goes left. Ball running hard. And he's going to be stopped. Third tackle. Grant waits. They're out on the left. And he's going to come back in field for Hughes. Katoa out the back to Pappenhausen. And he's just going to put the burners on. He stopped the ball on.
And then away goes Edwards. And he's brought down. Pappenhausen. Oh dear. To'o is just met by a very unhappy Ali Katoa. And here we go. Fisher Harris. Oh, geez. He's not making many meters. I think he could be off shortly. Here we come. Obviously, Laurie here. He's just ran straight into Harry Grant. Third tackle here. Panthers are not making many meters. Nathan Cleary, a potential 40-20 attempt. He's throwing the dummy. I think Tago unfortunately overran him there, and Cleary's gone backwards, met by big Tui Kamakamika. Liam Henry is on, and that is a great first hit up from him. 40 meters out. Fifth tackle. Luai doing a lot more kicking than usual tonight. He's just going to send this one way long down to Will Warbrick.
It's a good kick. Warbrick takes it on his own 10-meter line and is able to get a couple of meters beyond the 20-meter line.
Hold the ball, son. Hold the ball.
Hughes waits a dummy half and passes right to Nick Meaney, only able to make about 5 or so meters, but they're up to the 30 and they're right of center. Hughes now left infield for Pappenhausen. Munster, they're now out on the other edge, but the Penrith Panthers defense was quick. No meters gained there on that play. It's third tackle out on the left. They continue down the short side with Grant Anderson, and he's able to make about 11 or so meters. That's a good carry. Fourth tackle, Grant decides to go down the short side again. Pappenhausen dummies, and he gets up over halfway. Last tackle, Grant passes right infield for Hughes. He had a lot of time there to hit.
Yeah. I thought he gave himself too much time. Anyway, here goes To'o. He's got McLean outside, but geez, he's really scheming To'o. Here we go. Plays it to Luai and off to the boy that Sammy was talking about just before, Casey McLean. Plays the ball, Luai to Mav Gaia. Oh, geez, he is absolutely chopped by Alec McDonald, and that is nearly a crusher tackle. But anyway, we continue. Out to Yo. He gives it to Cleary. Edwards, the back line is scheming. Edwards, busts through the tackle of Munster, but unfortunately he is brought down by Sean Bloor. Fourth tackle just inside of the Storm's half. And Cleary, a little show and go, and gives it to Henry. Oh, geez. Here they go, just inside of the Storm's 40-metre line. He gives it to Cleary. Cleary, the big up and under. Not really much of a chase here. Mr. Anderson has this untouched.
Fell awkwardly a little bit there. Does he get up all right? A little bit, Ginger.
Yeah.
Anyways, Pappenhausen goes back towards the ruck and slips over. Poor play, unfortunately, for Pappenhausen. He slipped, though. Munster passes left for Howarth, and Howarth able to get to the 20-metre line. Good carry, indeed. Third tackle, out on the left. Grant waits a dummy half.
That was
passes right to Munster and passes to Alec McDonald. About a 5-metre gain there on that play. It's fourth tackle. Grant right to Hughes. Flat pass! Flat pass to Katoa. 40-metre line. Last tackle. Grant continues down the short side, and Hughes kicks it from about 55 metres away.
And that's straight down Dylan Edwards' throat. And here he goes, scheming left and right, but he runs straight into Grant and the man who has been absolutely phenomenal since coming on the field, Alec McDonald. Luai gives it away to Laurie, and he just tucks it under his arm and runs straight and hard, but unfortunately met by Liero and Sean Bloor. Tackle 2, he gives it here, and Edwards is just going to absolutely just run it straight and hard. He makes around 10 meters. Third tackle here, and oh my God, Harry Grant, what are you doing? Just get out of the road. It's not football, Grant. It's not soccer. You don't need to get your foot in there. Just get out of the road. And unfortunately, you cannot give a side like the Penrith Panthers, Sam, good field position because they will make you pay.
He's the captain. Oh.
Naughty, naughty Harry. Anyway, the Panthers are on the attack. Oh, and Cleary with an absolute howler of a pass. Lindsay Smith. Oh, look, Grant has fallen off that tackle there. But here we go. Lindsay Smith plays the ball inside, just inside now. The Storm's 30-metre line here goes Liam Henry. Tackle 2. Kenny here gives it to Yo. Yo to Cleary. Cleary, a little dink. And Mav Gaia. I think it's Mav Gaia. Casey McLean, maybe. No, it was Gaia. He's brought down. Kenny to Yo. Here come the Panthers. Off to Luai. Luai, short ball to Tago. And Tungo is brought down there around 5 meters out. Jack Howarth again, the Storm lying on them a bit longer. Not sure how they haven't been penalised yet, but here goes Luai. Cleary. And Casey McLean. Just a simple error there for the young fella. Unfortunate for him because he's having a real good game tonight.
He sure is, but Melbourne Storm, they are crying out for halftime at the moment, man. They've been leaky defensively. They've not been, for a team that's in first place at the moment, sometimes they don't play like it. And they're crying out for halftime at the moment because you can tell that they're fatiguing.
I agree, Matt. I agree. They've obviously it's really been a game of, even though of two halves really in this first half. Obviously, the first 20 minutes dominated by the Storm, and Panthers are over the top of them at the moment.
Yep, at the moment, momentum definitely with Penrith, but Storm, they're just making some breaks here and there that are keeping them in the game. As Kamikamatha met solidly there by the Panthers defense. Second tackle, it's central, and Grant passes right, and it's in the hands of Warbrick. Up to the 30-metre line. Again, they're still central. Third tackle.
It has to be 6 again.
And Grant passes left, a big cutout pass to Munster. He dummies and runs, gets up to the 40-metre line. Fourth tackle. Grant passes again. Right, only just got up over the 40-metre line too, just quietly. First tackle now. Grant passes right to Hughes. Hughes flat pass to Alec McDonald. That crept up a little bit from the Panthers defense. They're 40 metres away, and they're a little bit right of centre. Grant, cut out pass to Hughes to the left. Cut out pass to Pappenhausen at the back. Popped off to Howarth and popped off to Anderson. And Anderson makes a good 20-metre run. He's having a very, very impactful game tonight. Anderson is Pappenhausen from dummy half. Passes right to Munster. And Munster now to Grant. Out to Hughes now. The superstars are touching it. And Hughes decided to run. but he was taken
A
down
great
there
run.
by Eisenhuth. Fourth tackle.
Another
Six
six
again.
again.
That's an extremely short 10 as well, just quietly, ref. Now, the first tackle, 10 meters away, left of the goalpost a bit. Grant comes right in the hands of Munster, at the back to Hughes, and Hughes was taken well there by McLean.
Yeah, great tackle.
Second tackle, and they're right of the paddock, and Grant waits, passes left infield to Munster, and he just puts Trent Loiero back under for a settler. Grant now, third tackle waits, passes. Oh, big rainbow pass. Oh, rainbow
well
pass
done.
to Blore, who popped it off to Howarth. Howarth steps again.
Oh, clearly his ankles are gone. Oh.
Call the ambo. Grant passes a flat pass to Kamikamitha. But
maybe it was Tago. I don't know. Someone's ankles definitely.
Last tackle, Grant, right to Munster. Crossfield kick for Warbrick. Can he leap up and get it? Knocked on by To'o, and it's scored. Oh, it's scored by Katoa. The question is, did Warbrick have a hand in Brian To'o? Like, did he chop at the arms mid-air? Yet to be confirmed, but that looks like it's a try.
Point to the spot, Sam. It's a TRY, I reckon. What about
Everyone
Jack
was
Howard?
onside.
For me, that looks like Warbrick has hit it back.
That's a try.
And it looks like it's another try for Eli Katoa. Oh, is it back? That's my only concern now, looking at that angle.
Yeah,
we got one from
yeah. And if they're about to rule on this door, what's about to unlock Pandora's box? What's about to unlock me? If you could rule on this sort of stuff and say it's a knock on, then you can rule on forward passes in the bunker, can't ya? Oh, go on, don't confirm it. Don't confirm
I think it's gonna be confirmed, mate.
It probably will be confirmed, but go on, make my night. Make my night. Make my night.
I think it's gone back in my even though I am obviously commentating the Panthers this evening, I think that has and tipped the Panthers. I think that has gone back. And it is confirmed.
Now.
Point to the spot, Sam.
Door, your ears have just been saved.
It's all right, mate.
I was about to go apoplectic just then. All righty.
You're about to go ham sandwich.
A Sam ham sandwich. So 2.5 minutes remaining as Meany shoots. And it just goes in. 16 points to 10. And Dor, why do we not see any other team in the NRL do crossfield kicks to Brian To'o? I know Brian To'o is very good, but when you've got tall pits of timber like Kyle Felt, for example, who can leap, and it doesn't happen in those games, you question why. Well, right now they're doing the job. They're doing the job on Brian To'o with Will Warbrick.
I think Warbrick's one of the best leapers, I reckon. Like, he is very tall, but I don't know what it is about him, but it's just showing tonight. Oh, my word. What the hell was it? Cleary is really mixing it up with the kickoffs this evening.
He sure is, man. A squib kick that went 30-odd meters. Grant now passes left to Katoa, and he's going to be taken down on the 30-meter line. And they're going to go back down the right to the short side with Will Warbrick, but gee whiz, he was set upon quick. Third tackle now. And Grant passes left infield for Kamikamitha, and he's able to get up over the 40-meter line. Fourth tackle, 2 minutes remaining. Grant goes back down the short side, dummies and runs. Ooh. Goes up the guts, but gets taken down. But he's up over halfway just. Ball's in the hands of Jerome Hughes, and he puts it up.
We've lost it. And here it comes. and Edwards takes it.
Oh!
And a lovely offload. And Cleary's looking for someone to pass the ball to, but unfortunately, there was no one to. Alec McDonald has been great since coming on. And he brings Cleary down, and here goes Dane Laurie. Tackle 2 there, just getting over their own 20-meter line here. Storm have really come back here in these last 5 minutes of this second half of this first half, should I say. And Isaac Tago is brought down on the 30-meter line, and here goes. Is that Matt Eisenhuth? Looks like Matt Eisenhuth is on here, and tackle 4, and here goes Luai. Scheming, gives it to Mav Guy. Mav Guy gets over the halfway line, but he is brought down on 5th tackle. 57 seconds to go. Give it to Nathan and kick a field goal, Nathan. Never mind. He puts it up nice and high, and it is floating everywhere. Oh, it's hit the upright. Geez, he's loving that left upright this evening after absolutely hitting it. Here we go. The Storm have...
2040 attempt by Pappenhausen. Oh, and it falls short. No, it fell short by a meter. Very clever kick. But it gives possession back to Penrith with less than 30 seconds remaining, Dor.
Oh, I thought the Storm get the ball.
Oh. What's the challenge?
No, I think... No. I think what they're saying is what you said, Sam, that it didn't get... I was only making the assumption that the Storm were getting the ball because that's what it looked like the referee was going with.
Oh, was everybody on side?
No, it's not that. They're just looking to see.
Okay, everyone was back, and he kicks it on the line. His toes on the line. Now, does that mean that... Is that over? Does that make it... Does that rule it out? I still think it falls short of the 40-meter line anyway.
What?
And did he kick it on the spot?
Oh, no, the guy out on the left-hand touchline, he's in front.
Oh, Anderson. Oh, Anderson.
So now it's gonna be a penalty for the Panthers right in front.
You just
20 meters out. They've surely got to take the 2.
Is it a penalty?
I think so.
Or would it just be a...
Or is it just a tap, is it?
Tap restart.
Yeah,
oh,
see,
Howarth.
No, it's Howarth, not Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson was... Yeah, it is a penalty. So, yeah, Penrith, like you said, Sam, surely going to take the free 2 points here and make it a 4-point game going into the half. So Penrith challenged it. It wasn't the referee questioning his own decision. Penrith actually challenged the call. Obviously, I think the Storm were a bit confused there. But, yeah, the Panthers knew what was going on here, and they've obviously told the ref to challenge it. And it has been an absolute masterstroke here. After the Storm would have been on the absolute attack there of the Panthers there, potentially at least coming away with maybe a field goal. Now the Panthers are going to get potentially 2 points here to make it a 4-point game.
Well, it's bad from Howarth. I just don't know if that's a... Anyway, it is what it is, and Nathan Cleary should do this with his eyes closed. Contentious, complex way to finish the first half, man.
Oh, man, it's been a rip snorter, so, buddy, it's all right. Oh, that one straight down the hey little diddle there from Nathan Cleary, and that is, like I said, 16-12 to the Storm at halftime, Sam. What do you think of that first half, mate?
Well, I need to have myself a breather, Dor, because that was back and forth, fast and hectic. And you were right when you said about 5-10 minutes ago that it was sort of a first half that had 2 halves in it. Storm did run away at the start. Penrith did come back into the fold, but credit to Melbourne, who were able to get a bit of territory and possession late in that first half and get 16-12 up. I don't know. I just think if that was a tap, the referee, I'm talking about what just happened then. If that was a tap with Howarth being over the line, the ref would have said, no, stop, go back and tap the ball. But it's because Pappenhausen did kick it, isn't it? That's why it became a penalty.
Yeah, I think so, mate. Yeah, because obviously they wouldn't have pulled that back if like you said, if they just tapped it and ran.
Yep. And I don't even think it went over the 40-meter line anyway. I think it fell short of being 20-40 of being by about a meter or so. But enthralling game.
What about the performance of Munster? He's really looking like the Munster of old tonight. Looks not worried about that groin injury. I think he's playing some of the best football, if not the best game of the season for him.
Well, I was reading an article today that Braith Anasta came out last night and said that, Cameron Munster would be lucky to be even 80% at the moment. So I think Braith Anasta was playing a bit of ducks and drapes for Cameron Munster over the past 24 or so hours. So, Munster's been playing like he's at 100%, bro. So a little bit of mind games there being played by the Munster Anasta camp just quietly.
Yeah.
So I'm going to bring up the stats here. And we're going to look at the players, especially your man, that has taken your eye tonight. But we'll look at the team stats first. 53 to 47% possession in favour of Panthers. And both teams have made 4 errors apiece. Run meters, that makes sense that Penrith have got a little bit more. Post-contact meters, Storm are just pipping them as well. Tackle breaks 21-8 in favour of Storm.
Nathan Cleary has 4 missed tackles, I believe.
Okay. Kicking meters in favour. Kick defusal, that's interesting, 40 to 67%. So both teams need to be better at the kick defusal in the second half. But 21 missed tackles by Penrith in that first half to only 8 for the Melbourne Storm. It all works itself out to be incredibly even, and I think the Storm do deserve their halftime lead.
I agree. Well, like as I said, I think they probably dominated 25 minutes of that first 40, mate. I think Panthers were good there for the 15 minutes, but obviously at the back end of that first half there, that the Storm really shined in that last 5 minutes.
Well, look, let's talk about your man that you seemingly have your eye on in that first half, Josh King. I don't think this is right. It might be close, but Josh King has only had 2 runs for 11 meters in that first half.
It's more the tackles, mate. That was the
one. Yeah. Let's look at the tackles, mate. He made 21 tackles with only the 1 missed in that first half. He did, not saying just because he made 2 runs, he didn't work his ass off. He certainly did work his ass off. Grant Anderson for the Storm has been an X factor for them. He's looked very dangerous, and he's winning the battle against Dane Laurie at the moment. Warbrick, when called upon, has done well. But Eli Katoa, let's have a look at his stats, actually. Eli Katoa coming back from injury tonight, and he's made 7 runs for 52 meters. He's got 2 meat pies. And then Eli Katoa's tackle efficiency is 15 tackles for 1 missed as well. So Eli Katoa coming back into the fold beautifully for Melbourne tonight, Dor.
Maybe he was rested, mate. Maybe he was. Maybe the Storm gave him a rest last week, or maybe he was injured. But regardless of why he was missing last week, like you said, Sam, he has been exceptional. A real star for the Storm this season. Obviously, before tonight, and obviously missing last week as well. He had a couple of lean weeks there, but for a majority of the season, he has been close to, if not the best, probably the second best player behind the man wearing number 7, Jerome Hughes. I think Katoa has been exceptional for the Storm this season.
Yep. But just for tonight as well, the halves combination of Munster and Hughes, I know that they put the Roosters away about a month ago, but this might be as good as I've seen the Munster Hughes combination in a number of weeks. Is that fair?
Yeah, no, I think that's fair. And obviously, I think a bit of talk going into this game tonight, Sam, was a lot of the Storm, that the spine hadn't really clicked. And, it was looking a bit clunky. But tonight, I really think that they are firing on all cylinders.
And look at that, 9 runs for Cameron Munster for 69 meters and 5 runs for Hughes for 73 run meters as well, man. And most of that 73 run meters came from that early break. And I'll tell you what, too, it could have been 20 points, if not 22 points to 12 at halftime, if Hughes and Pappenhausen didn't butcher that second try attempt, man.
Yeah, it was as I said, as Joe I think said earlier in the chat that yeah, Hughes when he threw that little fake or that little dummy, he really needed to pass it then because he just sort of held it too long there, and then Pappenhausen then cut inside, and they all got it entangled sort of thing. So. Yeah, like you said, the Storm definitely could have been. Yeah, like you said, 22 points to 12. It could have been, mate.
Well, we got Cooper, who's out to dinner, giving us a watch. Thank you very much. Who do we reckon will go on to win from here, man?
I still
Oh,
back my
man.
tip, mate. I still
I
back my
got,
tip. Panthers by 4.
after what Penrith did last weekend, I know this is up against a completely different level of opposition, but still still backing my tip with Penrith to win. But I just don't know if they could come back from 14 points down with about 5 minutes remaining this time round. So they're going to be first to score in this second half, door.
100%, Sam. Yeah, they really need to start this second half really well. Obviously, like you said, I think it was 22 missed tackles to 8 or something along those lines.
Yeah.
So they really need to fix their defense up. Especially like you said, Sam, through those short side plays. I don't know if they've been a bit, the Panthers have been a bit asleep to those sort of, those scheming plays by the Storm. But like you said, mate, it's been, they've really been attacking those short sides.
They certainly have, man. It's almost as graphic as I've seen all season from any team, how deliberately they're attacking the blind sides, the short sides. And just quick hello to a Storm fan, SS Storm fan. Thank you very much for tuning in and saying g'day. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you very
But
much.
yeah, no, very graphic how much they're attacking it. So just looking at the Panthers stats here. So we got Dane Laurie with 7 runs. We got Jerome Luai with 11 runs. Nathan Cleary with 16 runs for 64 meters. For halfback, that's extraordinary that he's ran for 16 times in that first half. Let's go down to Moses Leota. He had 5 carries for 33 meters in that first half. I don't think that's his average. And then James Fisher-Harris's return, 7 carries for 66 run meters. Yeah, I think Dylan Edwards has been, I don't think quiet, but I think they've done a very, very good job on restricting.
They've done a very good job. And they've also done a really good job on Nathan Cleary as well. Really haven't given him much time at all. Really been getting up in his face. And yeah, he hasn't been horrible, but he's not having his best evening. Cleary, as I touched on, 4 missed tackles, a couple of poor passes. But look, I think that as you said, Sam, they're at home. These Panthers. We saw what they can do when it's all on the line, scoring 3 tries or whatever it was to win the game last week in about 6 minutes. So, yeah, look, this is going to be an absolutely amazing second half. And I really think it's going to go down to the wire.
And I'll tell you what, you were right on the money. Just to confirm there, Nathan Cleary's missed 4 tackles. Casey McLean tonight has missed 5 missed tackles as well. So I don't think so. It's definitely Eli Katoa that's getting those missed tackles on Casey McLean. I don't think it's Nick Meaney.
No, can't talk any more about how good Eli Katoa has been tonight and this season. Just even that kick, anyone could have scored that try, but it's all about perfect positioning. And yeah, he was right there for the dink, and it came straight to him.
He is. I think maybe for a little while there, maybe 3 weeks ago or so, I think maybe Eli Katoa's form was just starting to plateau just a little bit with the anticipation that he was going to explode in finals. But I do think Katoa has been top 5 second rowers of 2024. And yeah, no, I'm really excited.
His development, Sam, like there's that you think about him from when he was over at the Wars and he was, such a talented youngster, but really, you could see that he had this sort of potential, but wow, like, yeah, obviously it's just the Storm that affect Bellamy. Like, I really think I'm actually really excited to see what he can turn Stefano into in the coming seasons. when he heads down to Melbourne, because wow, like it's basically like the same sort of thing, a really talented player, but yet to really hit their ceiling. And I really think that just like Katoa has, I think Stefano can follow in his footsteps.
Yes. Now, just quickly, let's just remove ourselves just while we're waiting for the recommencement of the second half of the game. Just want to quickly say that the big breaking news today, Valentine Holmes, he is off to St. George Illawarra from next season. Honestly, it has been a very weird year for him. I think he would be the first to admit that. It's been a very weird year from him. But overall, man, I do appreciate what he's done for the club. He turned into, after never playing a game at centre before at first grade, I don't think, that he turned into the best centre in the game for 2 years straight there. And to be honest now, I'm not stinging by the loss because I know the depth that is coming through up at North Queensland, which is what I'm really excited for. The likes of a Jackson Purdue, for example. We could see a Robert Derby next season. So I think it's a good pickup for Dragons.
Don't forget Tommy Chester.
Exactly. And I believe that the Cowboys could be tipping in about $125,000 next year for Valentine Holmes. Because it's going to be final year on his contract. So yeah, what was your reaction to this today?
Sort of. Well, obviously, what a 3-year deal, 850,000 a season. I think he could really actually push Sloan for the fullback jersey at St. George. I also think it is also huge for St. George to get a quality kicker. Now, with obviously Lomax going to the Eels next season, they didn't have, obviously Flanagan's not a bad goal kicker himself, but to get Val there is huge for them. Look, I think it's going to be a bit of a loss for the Cowboys. Like you said, Sam, Val hasn't had his best year this year. He's been very inconsistent, in my opinion. He's had some really good games, but then he's had some absolutely howlers. So, look, to me, I think it can be a good signing. I think Val can come back to the player he once was. I don't know if he'll get to, like you said, that form where he was the best center in the comp for at least a couple years running. But yeah, I think the Cowboys will feel it. Look, I know that they've obviously got those Derby. You've obviously got Chester as well and Purdue. But I just, I feel like it could hurt them. I did say though, it's not not 100% official, but there has been some little rumors about that with that Hamiso Tabuai Fido being potentially homesick. So just watch that space. As again, only rumors, but as the Panthers and the Storm, Panthers are just coming back onto the field now that I speak. The Storm are already on. But yeah, if the Cows could get Hammer back, wow, like that'd be a real replacement.
Have you ever seen vision of those girls at a Beatles concert that are screaming with their hands up in the air like that?
No, but I did see a YouTube video of one Wobbling Jaw Sport very upset that when
Well,
his hammer left.
Well, for people who just heard that know what I'm talking about, that's exactly how I would be if that announcement came through that Hammer would be coming back. I'm telling you. Alrighty. And Nathan
Here we go,
Cleary,
mate.
yeah,
Let's
second
go.
up.
Let's
go,
play.
man.
Let's play some footy, Sammy boy.
Will the Melbourne Storm take the penultimate step in locking up the minor premiership right now?
Ooh,
or the Panthers about to come crawling back into calculations? And Hughes takes it on his own 10, pops it back to Kamikamitha, and he gets up to the 20-meter line. Play the ball out there on the right. Ball's in the hands of that man, Katoa. Makes a good 10-meter carry up to the 30-meter line. Second tackle, they're out on the right, and the Storm are running right to left as Grant passes left infield for Oliero, and he makes about 5 or so meters on that play. Third tackle, Storm is central, and Grant goes back to the right for Alec McDonald, gets up over the 40-meter line, 5 meters short of halfway. Good carry from Alec McDonald as Grant runs a little bit before passing left to Munster, and Munster dummies and goes himself before getting taken down by Mitch Kenny and Isaac Tungo, and Hughes puts it sky high.
we've lost it again. Here it comes back over the sand, and Dylan Edwards is there to take it, and he just gets over his own 10-meter line. He plays the ball here. Nathan Cleary gets it out to Dane Laurie, and he has gone absolutely nowhere, met by the man that we talked about a lot at halftime, Eli Katoa. Here goes Brian Toa. Pretty quiet first half for Bizza, and he just gets over his own 20-meter line, not making many meters here, and Eisenhuth is absolutely met by Trent Liero. Looking at the Storm bench here on the bikes, and Mitch Kenny takes a little scoot, and he is fallen straight into Harry Grant, and down goes Harry, and he hasn't got up yet. Not exactly sure what happened to Grant, if it's a cork or what's happened here, but this is not looking good for the Storm. Hopefully he can walk this off. I think it's a cork. I think there might be a bit of knee-on-knee action here. Let's have a look here. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, Panthers are on the attack here, and they're shifting it right. Unders ball there from Edwards, and Lindsay Smith gets past the first tackle there of Kamika. Lindsay Smith plays the ball. Panthers on the attack again after another storm. Oh, Nathan Cleary! Oh, the double pump there, and away he went, but he is brought down here by Jerome Hughes. Luai gives it to Eisenhuth, and he just runs it straight and hard. I know Nathan Cleary owners on fantasy will not be happy with his first half. Only 18 meters. And Mitch Kenny has absolutely made a howler of an error at dummy half and knocked it on. Just absolutely ruined the momentum that they were developing there, Sammy boy.
Nathan Cleary looked very good on that play just before, but Storm breathed a sigh of relief. Just quickly as well, before they pack the scrum, still waiting on the likes of Tyron Wishart and Lazarus Va'alepu and Trent Talau and Jack Cole from the Penrith Panthers. I would not be surprised if Cole isn't even used tonight, just quietly, the way that this game is just going on. But so there's a fair bit of speed. And
what's happening here?
HIA. Looks like he's got a bit of a mouse on the right cheek, but in any event,
just got his head in the wrong spot and went straight into the hip there. Is it Eisenhuth or Yo? One of the two. Oh, well, what a replacement. Bring on Nelly.
Of course, but just quickly, my point is about the minute mark, when those three gentlemen that I've just mentioned will come out onto the paddock, it's going to get fast again with about 20, 15 minutes remaining. As Hughes feeds the ball in the middle of the scrum, it's a center field scrum, and Howard takes the first hit up, makes about 6 meters, and he will play the ball eventually. Grant left to Sean Bloor, met very solidly and quickly there by Tungo and Cleary. He's going to play the ball about 5 meters short of halfway. Grant passes right infield to Loiero and back under for Big Nelson, who does get up over halfway. Storm is central and Grant goes right. Loiero out the back to Hughes, and he puts Eli Katoa back under, getting to the 40-meter line. Fourth tackle. Storm going down the right side. Hughes takes the ball, steps off his right, breaks one tackle and offloaded it to Pappenhausen. They're about 22 meters away from the try line here. Grant decides to go down the short side to the right-hand side. Grant got to get the ball away. It's last tackle, but he breaks the line, puts in the grubber kick for Munster.
Munster.
Holy, Grant nearly made something out of nothing.
Oh, dear. Harry Grant, what a run. Again down the short side. Oh, man. Anyway, Tago hit up here on second tackle, and here goes Brian To'o, but he is met by Harry Grant, Katoa, and Meaney, and goes backwards. Plays the ball out to Mitch Kenny, and Liam Henry is absolutely met by Nelson Asofa Solomona. And Kenny plays the Isaiah. Sammy Boy loses it in the background. And he is met by Kamika and Trent Liero. He last tackle, and Nathan Cleary's going to do the torpedo special, and he has hit that very well, straight down Pappenhausen's throat.
I'm very sorry, Dor, but I was getting asked a question about chili pepper steaks in the chat.
What's your thoughts on chili pepper steak, mate? You can't bring it up and not.
Thank you for tuning in, mate, but I just leave the chili pepper off me steak. All righty, So second tackle. Pappenhausen passes right infield from dummy half. Munster, Hughes to Warbrick. And it's third tackle now, 5 short of halfway. Grant passes left infield to Kamikamitha, up over halfway, and the Storm is central again. Grant on fourth tackle, runs to the left, passes to Munster, breaks the line, running a diagonal line. Well done, good run. Grant now, last tackle, passes left to Pappenhausen, cut out pass to Howarth.
What a shot.
taken
That's
down.
tackled.
Great
That's tackled.
tackle. Great tackle by Isaac Tungo, bro.
Well, great tackle. Had to be made, Sam. Howarth has been scheming this evening.
Just want to say hello to William Hunt, who's always in the chat. Thank you very much. And this is a very good match. It is a very quality match tonight.
Yeah,
man. Thank you, William Hunt.
Absolutely unreal fixture. Two of the best. Anyway, Laurie is brought down. Here we go. Dylan Edwards out to Eisenhuth, and he makes around 10 meters there and brought down just over the 20-meter line here. Short side from the Panthers, and Luai gives it under to Maverick Geyer, and he is tackled by Nelson Asofa Solomon. Panthers fans pleading for a 6 again. Yo to Cleary, gives it to Lindsay Smith. That pass was very flat, potentially maybe slightly forward there from Cleary. Fourth tackle on the 50-meter line. Another very suspect pass. I'm not sure what the touching is doing, but here goes Isaiah Yo, and he is on one tonight. Look at this carry. Oh, 20 meters.
He's on
there
one.
He goes. He is on one. Short side play. Here we go. Kenny has thrown 3 suspect passes, and here goes Casey McLean. He opens it. Edwards! It's Dylan Edwards, and over they go. Oh, Casey McLean, he is having some fixture this evening, and he puts a lovely little dink through, and no other. It is Dylan Edwards. He is there, the man on the spot to put the ball down. And Sam and I did discuss this at the back end of the first half and at the intermission break, but the Panthers had to score first, and look what has happened. It is all from that beautiful run as we watch it there from Isaiah Yo. Really got the Storm on the back foot, and look at Luai take it straight to the line. Beautiful hands from Geyer. Lovely kick from McLean. Takes it to the line, and there is Dylan Edwards. That is just beautiful football.
It's not the first time that Pappenhausen has been caught out tonight, defending a little bit too deeply, or not deeply, a bit too shallow, I should say.
I really think Sam. I was just going to say, I really think that's potentially I think McLean just absolutely timed his kick perfectly there. He got through the line, but didn't throw it straight on the boot straight away. He brought in Pappenhausen there. He came in and he just kicked it at the perfect time. Pappenhausen overcommits. If you watch it here, look, Kenny gives it to Luai. Guy, lovely hands. Warbrick has to come in, but as you see there, he waits, and Pappenhausen is basically nearly tackling him as he puts the ball through the line there, and Dylan Edwards is the only man close to the ball. And look at the Panthers faithful there.
Yeah, Storm started the half the better of the two teams, man, making line breaks and tackle breaks. So it's hard to say.
Straight down the hey, little diddle, Sammy boy.
It's hard to say that they didn't deserve it, man. But Panthers, you make your own luck, sort of thing. But 18 points to 16.
That 2 points that they got, mate. That 2 points that they got at the end of the half there from Jack Howarth being offside for that quick restart there has put the Penny Panthers in front here by 2 points. But wowee, what a game of football this is. This is truly special stuff.
It's definitely one of the more entertaining games of the year, man.
No better person to watch it with, mate, than yourself. So I'm bloody can't wait for the rest of these last 31 minutes and 45 seconds. Here we go. So Pappenhausen restarts us here, and it is going very close to the sideline, but straight down Toto's throat. And he is, geez, I've never seen Toto go backwards so many times this evening. He's struggling to really get through the line. He's Toto's a bit of a struggling there. I think he's okay, but anyway, second tackle, Matt Eisenhuth with a good carry. He shifts it out here. Panthers get beautiful hands here out to Tago, and he drives in, but a great tackle made by Jack Howarth. Looking at the Panthers bench here, Liam Martin, Peachy, a few of those names that could be around. Definitely Liam Martin. I think Peachy, unfortunately, his time in the first grade might be up, but Isaiah Yo gives it to Cleary here. Fourth tackle, Luai. Here he goes off the left. Oh, a bit of a goosey there from Luai, but doesn't fool the Storm defense. Last tackle here right on the halfway, and Cleary puts it up. again lost it in the stands, but it's down, and Pappenhausen takes it.
And he's set upon there by Casey McLean and Dylan Edwards. It's first tackle. They're about 10 meters away from the right-hand touchline as the Storm are running right to left. They're now 23 meters away
here
from the
he is.
touchline. Yes, sir. Wishart about to come into the fold as Munster takes it on his own 20. And
I wonder who he's coming on for, Sam.
Well, not Harry Grant, who waits a dummy half. Passes right infield to Nelson. Offloads back to Tyron Wishart. And able to make a few meters before Cleary takes him down. Fourth tackle. 10 minutes gone in the first half, and the Arrow just takes a hit up, a good hit up, stops short 5 meters to the halfway line. And ball's in the hands of Hughes, and he kicks for territory.
To'o, let's see if he is really injured. He's not really taking off here, but oh, yes, that's a better run from To'o. Gets a bit of meters there, and brought down there by Meany and Katoa. McLean just going to tuck it under the wing there and drive to the 30-meter line, and he is brought down there on tackle 2. Here you go, the Panthers. They're shifting it again here early. Laurie off the right, and he goes straight into Harry Grant, but a great run, driving those legs, and he's finally brought down by Bloor and Grant, just inside of the 40-meter line, and Liam Henry does what he does best, does what he does best. He just drives it straight down, and he's brought back a little bit there from Asofa Solomona. Cleary takes it to the line and provides a lovely pass there to Lindsay Smith. Trent Liero appealing to the referee. Cleary here. Oh, Munster pushing. What a lovely pass there from Cleary, and Edwards is going to test out that injury, but this is going to be close to out in the full. No, it's not. It's back in there. Oh, my word. He keeps it in, and oh, mamma mia. Isaac Targo, beautiful tap back.
And Howarth gets up to the 20-meter line, and he will play the ball. Munster at dummy half, passes right to Anderson. Oh, gee whiz, only just aware of it. Gets up to the 30-meter line. It's third tackle already. Grant passes right, finds Warbrick.
Oh, look at that live ladder.
Stops just short of the 40-meter line. Grant runs a little bit before passing right to Hughes. Hughes dummies and runs. They're up over halfway. 5 short of the 40-meter line. Left. Last tackle. Munster puts it sky high. Here comes Anderson. No, it was Sean
Lovely
Moore, but Laurie takes it.
Laurie, yeah. And they're all like, what's happening here? Mr. Anderson, what's going on? This is not the Matrix. Deary me. Don't know what's going on there from Mr. Anderson and Dane Laurie. Maybe a bit of Nathan Cleary. Not exactly sure what's happened here. Let's just have a look here. And it's a bit soft, but very unnecessary, I think, from Anderson really to flop there on Laurie. But anyway, we move on. Now, Panthers have obviously got the last 4 meters, and that is definitely a penalty. Look, that is, luckily it's a knock on anyway, but that was like a 3-on-1 strip. Anyway, that is, speaking of which, it looks like Kenny's had a breather, and on comes To'o, Sammy boy. Okay, tackle 2 here, or tackle 1, should I say, sorry. And tackle 2 will actually be right on the halfway line. I think it was Lindsay Smith. I'm not exactly sure. We're looking at the beautiful Panthers crowd here. Big turnout here at Blue Bet Stadium.
There's a couple of beauties in that Panthers crowd tonight, isn't there, Dor?
And here goes Lua. Sorry, mate. I'm focused on the football, and Isaiah Yo is just absolutely killing it this evening. And he is drives forward here. 4 tackle. Cleary. Forward. That has to be forward. That was about 6 meters forward. Where's the technology? Sam is going to throw a tantrum, and that pass has gone about 10 meters backwards. It's probably for the better because Cleary is throwing that at least 10 meters forward. Anyway, here goes Luai scheming. I'm losing my voice. Oh, Laurie with the tap. And Pappenhausen manages to stay in and gives it to, I think, Mr. Anderson.
Holy, Pappenhausen passes right infield for Wishart. He's met solidly there. Oh, man, some flat passes in that exchange, Dor.
Just a couple that went 5 meters forward.
Just a few. Pappenhausen gets to the 20-meter line. It's third tackle. They're still just inside the 20 meters. And I don't know how Pappenhausen stayed inside the touch line as Matt Eisenhuth puts Anderson down. Grant, fourth tackle, passes right. Here's Nelson Sofa Solomona up over the 30-meter line. Oh, he was looking for the offload there temporarily. Last tackle, still inside their own 40, and Hughes kicks deep for territory.
That's a great kick, but it's straight
Great
down
kick.
Edwards. Yeah, great kick though, but Edwards takes it about a couple of meters out. No, he's scheming, but Katoa, what a hit. What an absolute beautiful hit from Katoa, and Edwards is slow to get up here. I think I just heard Jakey Duke just say that I think Alec McDonald has passed his HIA, so he'll be back in a couple of minutes' time.
Oh, Nelson!
That is a sickening,
Nelson!
No, it's a sickening head clash. This is not good. Munster is down, and this is probably could be his night over and potentially missing next week as well. He is leaking badly from the nose. It's going everywhere. I really hope Munster's okay. I'm not exactly sure if Nelson's collided with Munster. Here we go. No, the contact from Nelson Asofa Solomona has put Laurie's head straight into it. Or maybe even the swinging arm potentially from Asofa Solomona has got Munster in the melon as well, potentially.
Well, in any event, Nelson just went a bit too high, didn't he?
I don't know if it's the head-on-head or if Nelson's right arm has come across and got Munster. I need a different camera angle. Look here. You slow it down. See, look, the contact, the swing.
Oh,
well, I don't know.
Right.
I don't know why the Panthers fans are saying off, because he's done more damage on his own player than he has to Laurie.
But you're right. It's the wrist of Nelson that got Munster in the beak. But I do think Nelson went a little bit high.
This could be awful. This could be Munster gone for the game with a Cat 1 HIA and Nelson potentially spending some time in the bin.
Oh, he's sick, man. Oh, man. Oh, he's sick.
He's definitely done for the night. Oh, dear. It's not nice to see. We wish Munster a good, speedy recovery, but that is a sickening blow. I knew it as soon as it happened. Something was right. Yeah, look, he's definitely. I think a bit of the head clash, like from the content. He's gone. This is awful. Yeah, this could be the game. I don't. This is 25 minutes to go still, but Munster's probably done for the night, and now Nelson Asofa Solomona is spending 10 minutes in the bin. I hate to say it could really spoil this great game, just what has happened just there. But Munster looks really sick and sorry. He looks, it's just
Completely
terrible
accidental.
gash.
Completely
100%.
accidental.
Well, for Munster, he's just ended up in the wrong spot. But Sam, back to what you were saying earlier. Having Wishart in the team is very helpful for now, because he'll just slide straight into that half spot, and hopefully continue to do what he has done all season and do a splendid job in the 6th jersey. Anyway, Isaiah Yeo, bloody hell, I nearly swore then, but he has been bloody exceptional this evening. That is another great carry, and Cleary looks primed here. Edwards off the right, off the left, and he has gone straight past Wishart. And here they go, third tackle here inside the Storm's 20. Deary me, this could be curtains for the Melbourne Storm. I know it's a bit early, but here goes Cleary. And what a cutout. Maverick Dyer pins the ears back. Oh, he could have maybe shifted it, but good defense there from Warbrick. Fourth tackle here, just outside the 10-meter line. Cleary taking it to the line, gives it to big Liam Henry. He pushes straight through. Panthers are on the attack here. Henry plays the ball, last tackle. Of course, they're going to give it to Cleary. Who else? He gives it to Edwards. Edwards to Tago. And it's Casey McLean. Oh, mamma mia. He continues his splendid fixture tonight, and over he goes on the right side. And dearie me, the Melbourne Storm, that is a horrible last minute. And, that is 22 points to 16. Sam, what are your thoughts, mate?
Good effort from the Melbourne Storm to keep them out the entire set there. And yeah, just strip for numbers. Howard's coming up real quick. Yeah, just strip for numbers, man. Very good there from the Penrith Panthers. Try confirmed.
Yeah. I wish I tried his best there. That's just beautiful. That's exactly what you ask for when you've got the extra man. Beautiful drawing and passing. from that whole Panthers right side. Oh, yeah, that's right. So they've obviously moved maybe Geyer out to the centers, and McLean's come across there onto the right-hand side. It was actually Pappenhausen with an effort there, not Wishart, to try and force the error. But yeah, McLean moves out to the right wing, and he makes it a lovely try in about 1 minute on being on the sting. So congratulations. So he's going to be a seriously special player for the Panthers. Wow, they just continue to produce exceptional young talent. The Panthers, obviously, they've re-signed him and his brother Jesse McLean as well for at least the next couple of seasons. So wow. Here goes Cleary from the right side. In or out, Sam, quickly?
In.
I back him in as well. Oh, Nathaniel.
Oh,
he's done it dirty. He's missed it. And the reason why that is huge is that doesn't make it an 8-point game. That 2 points that the Panthers got just before halftime is now null and void. The Storm are only a converted try behind, mate.
There's nothing that Storm could have done about that, eh? It was just the perfect setup by the Panthers for that try at the end there, man. Yep.
Oh, so Munsters wasn't deemed a Category 1 HIA. Jake Duke has just said. So both Munster and Laurie both have an opportunity to return to this game, but I do not think that Munster is returning just quietly. Laurie, ridiculous. I think Laurie's got a good chance. I'd like to review that decision by the independent doctor. But anyway, the Panthers, they know that they've got the extra man. And it's a strip. What a play from Jack Howarth, I think. It is, yes. Take it away, Sammy boy.
And Alec McDonald steams onto it, 10 meters out, right in front of the post, second tackle. Grant waits to dummy half. Passes right, Hughes. The momentum just stopped, unfortunately, but credit to the Panthers defense. Katoa was wrapped up. Grant
waits, a bit slow,
third
Sam.
tackle. Passes left, six again. Wishart puts the arrow back under.
Great run, the arrow.
Yep, able to make about 5 post-contact meters there. It's first tackle. Grant passes right infield to Hughes. Flat pass to King. Wouldn't need to serve a try tonight, mate.
Oh, I'd love to see him crash over. Sorry, I'm supposed to be a Panthers supporter here. What am I thinking?
Out the back to Wishart, who just goes straight. Offloads to Grant. He goes straight again. Can he get over the line? And he does. And he does. Does he?
Klein has lost sight. Maybe he needs to go to Specsavers because I think I saw the ball on the line.
Oh, man.
Let's look.
What a great
close in, Sammy. Close in. It's on his leg. It hasn't got down yet. Push.
Push.
Cleary's right hand's there. Oh, dearie me. I don't know. Maybe it didn't.
Well, it went up as a no try, and I don't think there's going to be enough evidence to overturn it at this stage.
It just looks like it's down there, man. But I don't think it is.
No, there's an inch in it, bro.
Dylan Edwards, what an absolutely exceptional try-saving tackle. I thought he was in for all money.
It's awesome work there from Melbourne to hit straight back like that. So third tackle, Wishart, flat pass to King. And it's going to be fourth tackle.
We've seen worse, mate. We've seen worse.
Grant passes right. Hughes, what can he do? He dummies and runs himself. So it's going to be Wishart, I think. Maybe Pappenhausen, who'll be kicking on the last. You just want to earn yourself a repeat set here. And Wishart gets the kick in. Cleary takes it out the back. And Wishart clipped him. No, Klein doesn't think so. I thought Wishart clipped Cleary high, bro.
That's what I was thinking as well, but I'd like to see a second viewing.
Well, they did what they needed to do there, Storm, unless if the bunker
Here we go.
Kick in by Wishart.
It's a great kick.
Cleary collects. Oh,
I think it is
man.
slightly high, but I'm happy with that decision. Cleary sort of ducks in, and I think it's more like the bicep sort of just taps him over the head, but not clear contact. But Luai, the short dropout specialist, it is another belter, but it's gone straight to Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson. We're gonna be watching
Oh,
the Matrix.
Crusher.
Yeah, maybe.
KFC Crusher, bring them back.
Grant passes right infield to Howarth, and he's able to get to the 10-meter line. Second tackle. They're left of center. Grant passes right to Wishart, and he runs himself straight up the guts. Goes Wishart. Tremendous stuff from the Melbourne Storm. And Tyron Wishart can lay claim to being utility of 2024.
What did I say?
Smokes.
What did I say? I said that Wishart, he can live up to what he has done this season in the 6 jersey as coming in a worthy replacement. Off the right, off the left, beautiful dummy. Oh, that is special, Sam.
It really is, mate. It really is. A strip, second tackle after points by Grant Anderson, and it's just been the Melbourne Storm ever since, maybe for the past 3 or 4 minutes or so. And Tyron Wishart and Grant working very direct. They were working out on the freaking edges all game, and now all of a sudden they're just going direct or
100% straight through the middle there. Leota and Talau, I think it was, just absolutely just couldn't stop the beautiful dummy and beautiful fleeting footwork there from Wishart. And over he goes, mate. William's loving it in the chat.
oh man, this game is living up to the hype. This is awesome so far.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, well, look at the camera angle. He knew just where the camera was. Geez, watch out. Don't get hit by the ball.
Straight over the black dot, 22 points all, 18 minutes remaining.
And a bit of dirty tactics there from the Panthers kicking away the kicking tee.
And I think maybe there's 5 minutes remaining left for Nelson Asofa-Solomona.
Yeah, I think around that.
Now,
mate.
what did you say before, Dor? Was it that Dane Laurie was deemed as a Category 2 and Munster as a Category 1? Is that what you said before?
I'm just listening. I'm pretty sure they said that they were both category 2s. They both had a chance to return. I was saying that I thought it was definitely a Category 1 for Munster. But then Duke said earlier.
Kick off resume,
sorry.
Josh
you're
King
right,
hits it up. And Panthers drag him back a little bit, just over the 10-meter line. Storm out on the right edge. They're running right to left. And here's Alec McDonald, who's been impressive tonight. He's been impressive tonight. Up to the 20-meter line. Second tackle. And Grant passes left for Pappenhausen, who wasn't really seen. So there's 2.5 minutes remaining for Nas to come back out onto the paddock. Grant left for Wishart, back under for Liero. And Liero stopped just short of the 40-meter line. He looks ready to rock and roll, Cameron Munster. That's unbelievable. McDonald now, his second hit up of the set. Grant passes right to Hughes. Last tackle. He puts it sky high. Is it going to be contested? No.
And To'o. That is a good carry from a man who's been kept very quiet tonight by the Storm, Brian To'o. And Luai gives it out to Edwards. And Edwards, he's passes it to McLean, and McLean's walked out. Here goes Edwards. He pins it down. Oh, can he get an offload? Geez, the Panthers will be looking to. This is unbelievable scenes. I do not know how Cameron Munster has passed his HIA, but here goes the Panthers. They really want to make the most of this set here. Will be obviously the last one while they've got the advantage. 13 on 12, should I say. And that is a good run there by Talau, I think it is. And that is a great run. And here there goes Edwards. Yes, of course, they're going to run it with that extra man. Luai, quick hands to Guy. Guy puts it on the boot. Is that played out? Is it 6 again? It is tackle count restarted. Oh, Luai, be careful. Oh, and Wishart nearly forces the ball free there. Oh, geez, Grant, you got to get those feet out of the road from Betty in the play the balls. Anyway, good tackle from him and Josh King. Second tackle here. Tell our great ball. Fisher Harris steaming run inside the 10 meters. Third tackle. Here we go. As I said, oh my word. That's a see you later, Trent. That is a substitution. That is a diabolical error. They were all over the Storm there. And it's the man in his 150th game. I'm sorry, I've said this about 6 times, but the man has been phenomenal defensively. I'm really not sure if Jerome Hughes has really played at that ball. If I'm honest, Sam, what do you think?
No, I'm right there with you. Just terrific defense there by Josh King and Harry Grant, and they survive. Storm survived this 10-minute period, bro. Very impressive stuff from Melbourne. 15 minutes remaining.
Well, I'm glad. This is terrific that both Munster and Laurie are going to be back, Sam.
And Hughes ran it from the scrum, only able to make a few meters on that play.
Here he
Nelson's
comes.
coming out right now, and Warbrick gets up to the 20-meter line. They're 10 meters infield from touch, and here's Josh King with a carry, about 5 meters on that play. Panthers are getting up very, very quickly. Third tackle, Grant, left for McDonald. He runs diagonal, makes a couple of post-contact meters. But he's still with it. Storm 35 away from their own try line. Ball's in the hands of Katoa. And now all of a sudden they're up to the halfway line. Great carry by Katoa. Grant goes down the short side to Hughes where he's waiting. He puts up a kick. It could be contested. No, it's not going to be contested.
No, and Edwards takes it and gets up to the 40-meter line. It looks like here comes the HIA players. Here comes Laurie for the Panthers. And Brian To'o, that is one of his better runs this evening. The Storm have done a terrific job on him. Second tackle just inside of their own 40-meter line. And Fisher Harris is going to try to get to halfway, but he does not get there. Makes around 5-6 meters there. Edwards gives it to Yo. Yo draws in the defense, gives it to Cleary. Cleary ducks under one. Oh, can't get past Grant and Joshy King. And oh, dear, Cleary. Oh, no, shoulder.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, my
This doesn't
goodness.
look good.
Hopefully it's just a burner, but oof. William Hunt, the chin is hurt. Thank you, William. Thank you.
It doesn't look good. It looks like he's done.
Oh.
I don't know where it happens.
Sorry for the radio silence there, people. We're just
trying to comprehend what's.
This is huge right now.
Not exactly sure what's going on here. He's
going to have to come off. He's coming off. Oh, man.
And the Panthers fans can't look.
I don't think it's a dislocation. It doesn't look like a dislocation, does it?
I don't know exactly what's. Jake Duke will give us a heads up, and we'll try our best while commentating to hear what he has to say with what Nathan Cleary has actually done. But look, the show must go on. Isaiah Yo, he's been terrific all night. Last tackle, and Luai sends it up nice and high. We've lost it in the stand again, but here it comes. It's coming down, and what a take by William Warbrick.
Fantastic take by Warbrick. That's the biggest news story of the freaking year, just about. All righty. Ball's in the hands of Nick Meaney, up over the 20-meter line, and he's eventually brought down. Second tackle, the Storm is central. Here's Nelson to steam onto it. Diagonal run up over the 30-meter line. Grant waits a dummy half. Passes left. Bloor. Oh, knocked on.
Oh, and here come the Panthers. Who made that tackle? Is that Jack Cole? Oh, actually, look, to be honest, Sam, that these interchanges, these benches that we were talking about pre-game have really come to fruition here. It's worked out perfectly. You know, now Cleary gone down, but they have got Jack Cole, the man you didn't think, we weren't sure if he was going to get used there, but he has. And what a carry here from Fisher Harris on tackle 2 here.
Well, Jerome Luai, step up now, mate.
25 meters. Here comes Jack Cole, nice and fresh. And he pins the ears back and inside the Storm's 20-meter line here. 4 tackle here. Plays the ball. Cole out to Luai. Luai off the right. Gives it back to the man who's just been absolute workhorse this evening, Isaiah Yeo. And he plays the ball. Last tackle just outside the 10-meter line. Gives it to Luai. Lovely early service. Gives it to Cole. Cole had to give it. He had to give it. And he is tackled on 5th tackle. Just inside, I would say probably the 3-meter line of the Storm's defense.
Tough stuff here for the Melbourne Storm. Kenny, straight up in the face of Warbrick. Pappenhausen, left for Meany. And they get up over the 10-meter line. Pappenhausen left again. This is Grant Anderson. It's 3rd tackle. They're on their 20-meter. And Pappenhausen again from dummy half passes left. Finds Jack Howarth. Howarth makes about 8 meters. They're up to the 30-meter line. Dart out of dummy off to the left-hand side.
Short
and
side.
It's in the hands
of Munster, the man.
Munster. He is out there. That's remarkable. Hughes now from his own 40 kicks for territory.
As well, it is a special kick from Jerome Hughes, but Edwards is perfectly positioned. And while his head goes firmly into the turf, he is tackled 25 meters out from his own goal line. And here comes Brian To'o. Solid run there from him. He's tackled on the 30-meter line. That is a good run from Maverick Guy there. That is a terrific run. He's tackled on his own 40-meter line. 3rd tackle here. Panthers going to shift the ball, give the ball to Luai, and Cole takes it to the line. Lindsay Smith, he just needed someone on his outside there. Howarth brings him down. 4th tackle inside the Storm's 40, and Moses Leota, he's just going to tuck that ball under his wing and go straight and hard. He looks like he's back up. Last tackle here, 30 meters out. Luai sends it high. The outside runners are nowhere to be seen, and Warbrick takes it uncontested.
All right, Storm start their set inside their own 10. Grant didn't do much inside that set just before, and Nick Meany now going to be tackled right on the 10-meter line. Tough stuff here again for the Storm. Munster now with ball in hand. He dummies and runs,
Nice
only
tackle.
able to make a meter or so on that exchange. Pappenhausen darts to the right, offloads to Wishart, passes left back to Anderson.
Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson.
Now a penalty. High shot on Mr. Anderson. This is the Matrix 6.
Jeez, he's sick. This is not good. He tried to get up there and got a bit. Oh dear, that's quite a. That is flush. I don't know if it's I don't know if it like the swinging arm wasn't. He's definitely
Darryl.
off for a HIA. This could be a 10 in the bin here. And while I was thinking that this could be huge to have 12 on 13 in the Storm's favor here with just Kenny's not going to get back on if he's gone for 10 minutes here.
Well, Storm fans will be screaming for Mitch Kenny to be sent to the sin bin.
How good has Grant Anderson been just quietly since he's brought him in?
For the Storm, top 3 for the Storm tonight. And yeah, he I don't know. He's
been probably top 3 for the Storm for like the last month and a bit.
Yeah, he's been very, very good. So Mitch Kenny is going to survive here. And the kick for touch has been taken. The Storm are going to start the set right on halfway on the side closest to the interchange benches.
He's probably going to be playing left wing as well, Sam. Just quietly.
Yeah, true. Howarth taps, and they enter Penrith territory now. Only by a few meters, though. Grant passes right in field. Liero puts Nelson back under over the 40-meter line. 2nd tackle. Grant waits.
Oh, Jesus.
Passes right. Well. Liero now has to hit up himself. Just short of the 30-meter line now. Alrighty. Rosemary going for Penrith. Grant goes right. Hughes. Pappenhausen. They're 30 meters away and it's fourth tackle. And they're out on the right edge. Nice carry here from Josh King to get up to the 20-meter line. Last tackle. They're going to go short side. No, they come left in field for Hughes. Munster. Now it's Howard's turn. He puts in the rubber kick. Here comes Wishart. Oh, and Dylan Edwards just saves the day. Holy.
Oh, Wishart. Wow. How good is Jack Howarth going? He's having a good game, apart from obvious. We have a problem.
Oh, it's a penalty. We've got a huge problem. Because Fisher Harris. Late contact.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not. Oh, I don't know.
William Hunt, this isn't the grand final match, is it? What a game, he says. I'd be down for a grand final now if these two turn it on like they are tonight. Well, they're going to have a kick. They're going to have a penalty kick from pretty much right in front.
Yeah, 20 meters out right in front.
24 points to 22 in a minute or so. That's so harsh, man. Even in slow-mo, you can... I think that's a really harsh call, man.
I don't think Hughes really took a dive either. It's just that I think the referee has deemed that the contact was late. And I think they... Oh, no, he's just telling them to go back 10 meters. I'm not sure, Sam. I'll see if I can check on Twitter or something like that and see what's happening here in terms of Nathan Cleary.
Yes, sir. And to the 16 people that are watching us live right now, thank you very much for choosing us to watch this incredible game of footy. One of the games of the season, living up to the billing. Thank you. As Nick Meaney puts it over the black dot, 24 points to 22. There's 7 minutes remaining. Well,
hold on. He's done for the evening. Shoulder injury. They're not exactly sure what.
No.
Different shoulder to the one he had the surgery on a few years ago.
Right.
So,
yep. Right.
But they don't know exact extent or anything yet.
And the Panthers have gone long, not short, kick restarters. Nelson brings it back in.
I think that's a good option, in my opinion, Sam, kicking it long.
Nelson plays the ball, and Katoa takes it up over the 20-meter line by 5 meters. This performance is making a bit of a believer out of me out of the Storm door. Grant passes left infield for Loiero, and the Storm now are up over the 30-meter line. Third tackle, 6.5 minutes remaining. You can't count out Penrith, though. Grant cut out past the Munster. He kicks inside the 40, but it's a squib kick along the grass.
And it's gone straight to Edwards. I'm really not sure about that from Munster, but that is a great tackle from Harry Grant, though. He has brought Edwards down, and he has tackled. Come on, To'o. Time for you to stand up. And wow, he has. What a great run from Brian To'o.
I'll just quickly say as well, Dylan Edwards can shoot 2-point field goals, man. He can shoot from a long way away.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to look just yet, Sam, but that is a very good point. That is a great charge from Fisher Harris there. He needs to step up after giving away that penalty. And here goes Cole on fourth tackle, and he has just passed it to nobody. Isaiah Yeo, he's dropped it. Isaiah Yeo has knocked it on.
It was a knock on.
They've knocked it on. Oh, my God, they've missed it. Anyway, we must continue. Last tackle. Let's hope nothing comes from it. Luai kicks it up.
It's Warbrick underneath
Warbrick, and he is tackled by Dylan Edwards.
10 meters tackled on the 10-meter line. Nick Meaney goes back in the right diagonal, makes a good 15-meter carry. 5 minutes remaining. Second tackle. Pappenhausen to dummy half. Warbrick steams onto it, up over the 30-meter line. Pappenhausen waits to dummy half. It's third tackle. left infield for Tyron Wishart, who has made a huge difference in this game, up to the 40-meter line. Storm is central. Grant left flat pass to Munster, but they're up over halfway by a couple of meters. Grant waits. He passes right and finds Hughes, and Hughes puts it sky
Sends
high.
it high. I think Biz has got it, and Bizza has got it. And he is tackled just on the 20-meter line here. Hey, Vossi, you're forgetting about, buddy, what you call it, Deadwoods. He obviously hasn't. He's not watching us, Vossi, Sam. He's forgotten about the Dylan Edwards field goal. But that is a great tackle by Harry Grant there. Third tackle, and they're only just on their own 20-meter line. Luai scheming. Great ball out to Maverick Guy. He puts To'o inside. To'o, he can't offload there. Too many Storm players around. 4 minutes to go. Fourth tackle here. Fisher Harris. Great carry straight down the middle, but they're not even going to get out of their own half here. The Panthers on last tackle. Luai sends it high and long. Pappenhausen awaits underneath it, and he takes it cleanly and gives it to Warbrick.
Very easy catch there for Pappenhausen, and they're going to start the set in their best position in a long time. So Storm play the ball 22 meters away from their own try line, and Wishart gets up to the 30-meter line. 3.5 minutes remaining. Completions excellent from both sides. Oh, Howarth was crunched there by Smith, and it might be a penalty. It could be a penalty.
No, I think the ref signaling head clash here.
Right.
We've got a bit of Go Storm. Come on, Panthers in the chat, Sam. This is great stuff to see.
It's excellent. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you.
Oh, 100%. Thank you very much, guys. Oh. No way is Dane Laurie got nobody hitting the head again. Let's have a look here. Yeah, so Howarth and Smith, and then Howarth goes into thing, and I'm not sure what happened to Laurie there, but Lindsay Smith does not look well there. Oh, dear. I think Howarth and Smith could be going off here. Oh, it's a penalty.
It's going to be a penalty. Holy smokes.
This means Penrith are going to have to stop the Storm here, and they're going to have to – they're probably only going to get one set to try and tie or win the game.
Wow. Lindsay Smith on report. All right, Pappenhausen shoots for touch. And the Storm are going to start the set only 5 meters into Panthers territory as Howarth taps the ball, passes right to Blore. And Blore, good carry from Blore, 5 meters short of the 30-meter line. Closer side to the interchange bench as Liero dummies and goes himself. He does get to the 30-meter line. Second tackle. Oh, man, what an atomic wedgie that was from Eisenhuth. Alrighty. King, Hughes, dummies, goes himself. 22 meters out are the Storm. They're out on the right edge now. Grant on third tackle goes down the short side. Katoa gets to the 10-meter line.
Will they go short side again?
Fourth tackle. Grant comes left in field for Hughes. Out the back for Munster. Munster probing. Finds Pappenhausen. He puts Blore back under, and it's last tackle. Grant.
Need to repeat set.
Munster. Grubbers. Good kick. And Laurie's just got to bat it dead. So Panthers got to go for the short goal line. Drop out door.
They're definitely only going to get one set now. You think about it, they probably going to, if they can somehow hold off and or get this kick back, maybe. Oh, what's happened here?
Captain's challenge.
They believe an escort on Pappenhausen. There is an escort.
Oh, my goodness gracious me. Isaac Tungo levels him. He changes lane.
Is it just they're going to get a penalty here?
Yeah, he changed lane. Put the blocker up. Oh, what a clever challenge from Melbourne.
Yeah, so they're going to get it. They're going to get a penalty. The Storm. not going to be a sin bin or a penalty try. But Storm, wow, they've had some great captain's challenges tonight. Oh, was that their first one or second one? There's been some great captain's challenges, may I add, this evening.
Absolutely. Daryl is going off his chops because the Storm are in closing on a victory here. Now, they're not going to go for the two?
No, definitely not. You would not go for the two here, Sam.
Alrighty. So 2 minutes remaining. There's still a real slim slither of hope here for Penrith. But they're
not going to rush this at all.
Grant taps, finds Munster, and it's Liero who just tucks it deep into his chest and will be tackled 10 meters out. They're central. Grant goes left, finds Munster, runs himself, and he's just going to die with a pill inside the red zone. Second tackle, 90 seconds remaining. Grant out the back to Liero. He's just brought down to earth. Third tackle, Grant waits. Everything's a bit slow, obviously. Grant out the back to Hughes. Pappenhausen, they're out on the right edge now. And still, they're going to play the ball in the 10-meter line. 1 minute and 13 seconds remaining. Grant on fourth tackle finds Hughes in field. Here's Josh King. King knocks the ball on.
Oh, what happened there?
All right, so they're going to have to pack a scrum here. 57 seconds.
They're going to get around 50 seconds, like I said. Which is probably, depending on how they work their tackles here, they're probably...
This captain's challenge.
I feel like this one is just to waste time and give them a good rest, a bit of a good breather. I thought he lost it cold. Yeah. Yeah. Even though
can't read players' minds.
No.
Unsuccessful. Yep. All right. Well, to the
what
18,
we just said is exactly why they did it, Sam.
Again, just quickly to the 18 to 20 odd people that are in here right now. Thank you so much. Thank you. Less than 100%. There's 50 seconds. They got 50 seconds, Door. Take it away, mate.
Oh, here we go, mate. Strap yourself in. Here we go. 50 seconds. Oh, and what the hell is going? We're going back to the old scrums, back to the Winfield Cup days here. What is that scrum? That is this scrum looks like an absolute calamity. But anyway, we move on. Let's go. And Luai, I thought he was going to kick it. That is a scintillating ball. Casey McLean, he breaks one. But Katoa brings him down in a great tackle here. I'm sure the Panthers are going to look to shift the ball here. First tackle, McLean gives it to Luai. Luai, what a great carry. He's brought down.
30 seconds.
So 30 seconds to go. Second tackle. Panthers going to give them everything here. Isaiah, and Munster. Oh! What a hit. Cameron Munster. Oh, no.
Penalty.
Time off, sir. Time off. Stop the clock.
17 seconds. So you got to kick it.
Let's have a look at this, though, Sam. Oh, I'm not sure about that.
Mm-hmm.
He bounced up off the ball here. Oh, no. I do. No, he has got him high, but he's gone through the ball. Anyway.
It's going to be Dylan. They're going to go for the 2-point field goal here, and it's going to be Dylan Edwards.
Are you sure? Well, here we go.
Here we go.
Edwards is in position. He gets the ball.
It's a good shot. It's a good shot.
No. And that is all she wrote. Edwards tried his best. He hit it. Line was perfect, but just around 5 meters too short. And the Storm seal it 24 points to 22, mate. What a game of rugby league.
Melbourne have made a believer out of me. I have been questioning them all season long. Congratulations. That is a tough ass victory, and that just about locks up the minor premiership, in my opinion anyway, for the Melbourne Storm for 2024.
One more win. That's all they need, mate. One more win and it's theirs. But congratulations to the Storm. What a gritty And yeah, wow, 24 points to 22. That was an awesome game, Sam. I thoroughly enjoyed watching it and calling it with you, mate. And obviously, the coming days are obviously going to be, everyone's going to be wondering or want to know what exactly has happened to Nathan Cleary this evening.
It's huge. To Rosemary, thank you so
Our
much.
pleasure.
Absolutely our pleasure. Our pleasure. William Hunt, got to go check my blood pressure now. Absolutely. Congrats to the Storm. Yeah, absolute classic.
Congrats.
Arguably the game of the season. As far as man of the match status goes, man, I think Cameron Munster deserves a huge rap, and so too does Eli Katoa at this stage of the game.
Hughes was very good as well. He obviously didn't have maybe as good as the plays as Munster and Katoa did, but I thought he was very good this evening as well. That'd be my top three, those three gentlemen that we just mentioned.
Alrighty. So next weekend, round 25 for these two teams, the Panthers, they are away to the Canberra Raiders next week on the Saturday, while the Storm are back home to take on the Redcliffe Dolphins, both on Saturday. So these two teams are going to need that extra day off. So I think that's about an 8, maybe 9-day rest in between games. So they're going to absolutely need it, Dor. But does that, honestly, it's a question without notice, but does that make you a believer of Melbourne's premiership chances now?
Oh, I thought they were a serious chance before this game, and I think it's just strengthened my thoughts that they can definitely go all the way. You think about it as well, Sam, that they still, like, Coates is still out. He's missing, and I think we probably forget about Xavier Coates due to the performance and the form of the man that we have again spoken about a lot tonight. But of Grant Anderson, he has been absolutely phenomenal. And yeah, I assume that Coates will be back soon, but it'll be interesting because Jack Howarth has been really good for the Storm as well in the centres. So it'll be interesting to see what Bellamy does there.
Look, there is a contentious bit of controversy coming from this game as well, at least in my opinion anyway. Cameron Munster returning to the field after he was laid flat for a good solid minute with blood pouring out of his face. He was allowed to get back onto the paddock. I don't understand, and I want to understand how and why that was only deemed a Category 2 and he was allowed to come back onto the field, Dor.
Yeah, I was saying that live. I thought it was definitely a Category 1 for Cameron Munster there. As we obviously watching the highlights here, and obviously of Nathan Cleary. Obviously, like I said earlier, it's going to be the talking point of the coming weeks, and obviously the Panthers' finals hopes. But let's hope. I don't want to see even though you might not like certain teams and whatnot. I'd like to see the competition as full strength as possible. So yeah, I hope Cleary's not out for too long and is there for the Panthers' final push and potentially their last games. Hopefully, it's just a minor thing and he'll be back next week.
I think off the top of the dome, and this will need confirmation, that I think AC joint injuries maybe sometimes can be 3 or 4 weeks. So hopefully that's what we're looking at for Nathan Cleary. But oh man, that's huge story. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, Dor. I really had fun. Hope you did as well, and I hope everyone.
Oh, I had a blast, mate. I had a blast.
Well, that's 2 for 2 for you and I, mate. So this is now must watch TV when all our club and Wobble Enjoy Sports get together, man. So thank you very much.
100%. No, thank you, man. Thank you. Always an honor to be partnering with you, mate. And look forward to the next one. We'll definitely have to organize it. Had a good turnout tonight. Fair few people, everyone enjoying the game. So as Sam has said multiple times, thank you everyone for tuning in and watching. And yeah, hope to do it again soon and see you all back.
What a game. Melbourne Storm win 24 points to 22. Adios, everyone.